The 2020 Jamboree was not the first time the BSA had to cancel their national event to keep their scouts and scouters safe due to an outbreak. In fact, the very first National Scouting Jamboree in 1935 had to be canceled practically at the last minute. This week, we'll learn more about the cancellation of the Jamboree that was scheduled to be held at the end of August 1935 in Washington, D.C., and about two items that scouts who were registered to attend received following the cancellation of the event in this edition of Artifact of the Week. The first National Scout Jamboree was scheduled for Washington, D.C. from August 21st to 30th, 1935, during the Silver Jubilee year of the Boy Scouts of America. It was expected that over 34,000 scouts and scouters were to attend. The planning for the event began in October 1933 with a request from the BSA to the National Capital Park and Planning Commission. The initial planning team included the Army General Staff, General Douglas MacArthur. The Jamboree was officially announced by President Roosevelt in a radio address on February 10, 1934. The plan included having scouts arriving by train from all over the country. Lord Baden-Powell committed to attending along with scouts from 16 foreign countries. On January 17, 1935, a joint resolution of Congress permitted free entry into the U.S. for foreign scouts attending the Jamboree. On April 1, 1935, an act of Congress authorized the Navy and War Departments to loan tents, cots, and more to the BSA for the Jamboree. Then, on August 8, 1935, with 95% of the infrastructure complete, President Roosevelt, on advice from the Surgeon General, canceled the Jamboree because of a spreading infantile paralysis epidemic, now known as polio, in Virginia. At that time, scouts were already en route to Washington, D.C., and foreign contingents had already arrived. On the planned opening night, August 21, 1935, President Roosevelt again took to the radio to address the scouts who were to attend and all scouts and scouters in the BSA. He began his speech by saying,
"Fellow Scouts, for more than a year, I had been looking forward to taking part in a great National Scout Jamboree to be held here in Washington. But the best laid plans sometimes go awry. A splendid program and a wonderful camp had been prepared for the reception of 30,000 Boy Scouts and Scouters in the national capital. You were coming here from every point of the company. Scouting revolves around not the mere theory of service to others, but the habit of service to others. Scouting makes the individual boy conscious of his obligation to his patrol, to his troop, to his community, to his state, and to his nation."
Roosevelt finished his address by saying,
"Our Scout motto, 'Be Prepared,' applies just as much to the wider service, which is your opportunity when your full civic responsibilities are attained. And just as you are individually a necessary part of your patrol or your troop today, so will you become necessary parts of the citizenship of your community. We need more scouts. The more, the better. For the record shows that, taking it by and large, boys trained as scouts make good citizens. I hope that a Jamboree in place of the one that we missed this year will be planned for some time in the future. And in the meantime, fellow Scouts, I send you my warm greetings, personally and as the honorary president of the Boy Scouts of America. Good luck to you, each and every one, and carry on."
The financial loss to the BSA was over $300,000. The loss was recovered through their insurance company, Indemnity Insurance Company of North America. As part of this settlement, the Boy Scouts of America agreed to mail every scout registered to attend the Jamboree 2 neckerchiefs, one red and one blue. The National Scouting Museum has a set of these neckerchiefs, as well as an original letter signed by Chief Scout Executive James E. West that was mailed along with the neckerchiefs stating, "The insurance company made these neckerchiefs available so that they might be worn by Jamboree Scouts on appropriate occasions, confident that they would be much appreciated as souvenirs. We hope that this will aid in spreading interest among your fellow Scouts in the plan for our Jamboree next summer, June 30 to July 9, 1937. That Jamboree did take place. Attendance was placed at over 25,000 Scouts. There were 1,050 Scouts who left this Jamboree and sailed to Holland for the World Scout Jamboree, which began on July 29. Well, that's all the time we have for today. Join us next time as we continue to learn more about the history of the Boy Scouts of America through the collection of the National Scouting Museum and Artifact of the Week.